The 92.5 XTU X Lounge, powered by Mealy's Furniture. The styles you love for less.
We are here on 92.5 XTU. I am Raz on the radio, and this is the 92.5 XTU Mealy's Furniture, the styles you love for less X Lounge. And this young lady is Jessie Chris.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
So I'm going to go back a year. I'll tell you, the first time I met you, we're at Las Vegas.
Yep.
ACM Awards. You come into the booth where I'm broadcasting, and Keith Urban is standing there.
Oh, you were there for that.
Tell everybody what you said and how you reacted when you saw Keith Urban.
Well, he's my biggest idol.
Right.
When I was 10 years old, I was taking guitar lessons. I didn't know anything about country music, but I was given a homework assignment. I had to listen to Keith Urban and a few other artists. So I listened to him for the first time, and that's when I realized that's what I want to be when I grow up. So then I saw Keith Urban for the first time last year.
And I remember your reaction. You, like, the breath came right out of your body.
I'm glad you remember it, because I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting sight, because it was great to see someone so new and coming up in country music actually almost faint seeing their idol.
It was
True.
It was a really cool moment, and I got to tell him that story about how, you know, he inspired me. And then this photographer that was there, she snapped a photo, and for my birthday a month later, my parents blew up the photo and framed it, and I cried.
Oh, that's a great story. Keith is such a great guy that I'm sure that conversation's going to inspire you to do great things.
Yeah, he was great. He told me to keep working hard, and then last weekend I was in Vegas again for the same thing, and I saw him again, and we were like, hey, Keith, you told me to keep working hard, and now this year I'm a Billboard artist to watch. So it was really, really cool.
Well, that's a great story.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your background. You're from Massachusetts.
I am.
I know that you're affiliated with Disney, so tell us a little bit about that story.
Yeah, so I do a lot with Radio Disney Country, and one of the things I got to do was we recorded a song called The Human Race, and that was to raise money for children's hospitals, and some really cool artists were in that song, like Kelsey Ballerini and Scotty McCreery and Lauren Elena, and like the list goes on, and somehow I made it in the mix. And so that song was really cool, and then I also got to be one of the faces of Disney's Choose Kindness campaign, which I felt like it was a good fit because I have my own anti-bullying campaign, so it kind of just went hand in hand.
Talk about your charity angle. So you work with the Warriors Watch, Wounded Warriors.
Yes, yes.
And you also work with an anti-bullying campaign. So tell us a little bit about both.
Yes, so I went to the Wounded Warriors and I performed and just thanked everybody for, you know, risking everything and, you know, fighting for our country. And, you know, it's people like them who allow people like me to have the freedom to chase my dreams. So it was really cool to just say thank you for that. And it was also very eye-opening because there was a guy basically my same age and he was missing a leg. So it's incredible the sacrifice that they make for us, and, you know, we miss them, you know, and it's you know, it's unfair that they have to make those sacrifices, but I'm so thankful that they do. And then my anti-bullying campaign, I've partnered that with my radio tour, so as I'm traveling around the country, my 2018 goal is to visit 100 middle schools and talk to kids about my story growing up and then play some songs for them.
Well, it's a great way to approach music. It's life all encompassed in many different areas. That's great. So tell people how to get your music now.
So it's on every online music retailer, so iTunes, Spotify. You can even make a Jessie Chris Pandora station, which is pretty cool.
And that's all of your favorite artists that pop up on that, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty cool.
All right. Jessie Chris is here. Performance coming up on 92.5 XTU.